British Columbia has started 2026 with a strong signal that provincial immigration may be opening up again after a difficult year. On February 4th, 2026, the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program held its first skills immigration draw of the year and issued 429 invitations to apply. For many candidates who watched draws tighten through 2025, this opening round brings renewed optimism and suggests the province is positioning itself to use its increased nomination spaces more actively. The February draw selected candidates using two separate pathways aimed at high economic impact. In the first pathway, 206 invitations went to candidates meeting a high wage threshold. These applicants had job offers in eligible NOC tier categories 0, 1, 2, or 3, with a minimum wage offer of $70 per hour, which is described as equivalent to $145,000 annually. This approach prioritizes highly paid roles that can contribute strongly to the provincial economy and tax base. In the second pathway, 223 invitations were issued to candidates selected through the Skills Immigration Registration System. For this points-based category, the minimum required score was 138. That cutoff reflects candidates with competitive combinations of education, relevant work experience, language ability, and a job offer that fits British Columbia's labor market needs. Compared with earlier rounds in 2025, the trend appears more favorable for applicants. The wage requirement of $70 per hour is lower than the $105 per hour seen at the peak in early 2025. The points cutoff of 138 is also below previous thresholds, such as 150 and 140 in parts of 2025. Together, these changes suggest improving conditions and a greater capacity to invite more qualified candidates. The competitive context remains important. As of January 6, 2026, the registration pool had 11,210 candidates spread across score ranges, with relatively few at the very top. This distribution highlights why applicants benefit from improving language scores, strengthening credentials, adding experience, and securing stronger job offers. Nationally, the outlook is stronger because the federal plan increased provincial nominee targets for 2026, and British Columbia received a higher nomination allocation. Applicants should also budget for the updated skills immigration application fee, which rose in January 2026 from $1,475 to $1,750.